If you've ever wanted to grow a TikTok account without spending hours making videos every day, then this one is for you. I'm going to walk you through how to completely automate a TikTok account, from content creation all the way to posting, using just a handful of AI tools. And the best part is that you don't need any fancy gear, editing experience, or even to show your face. This system can be set up once and run every day in the background while you do literally anything else. We'll cover how to create a batch of original video content with Chat GPT and Canva, store and organize everything so it's ready to post, and use make.com plus Airshare to post your TikToks automatically. So let's jump in. Why this works and why TikTok is still king. TikTok still gives you one of the best shots at going viral from zero. Seriously, brand new accounts can rack up hundreds of thousands, even millions of views in just a matter of weeks. The algorithm is built to reward engaging short form content, and if you're consistent, the odds are actually in your favor. But consistency is the hard part. Life gets busy, and spending an hour a day designing videos, writing captions, uploading and posting at the right time is just not fun. That's where automation comes in. And the process I'm about to show you not only keeps your account alive, but it helps you grow while putting in almost no daily effort. Step 1, create a simple content template. Now you don't need to reinvent the wheel. In fact, the most successful automated accounts lean into super repeatable structures. One example, a single line of text, like a motivational quote, placed over a beautiful video background. Think beach sunsets, city time lapses, or aesthetic nature shots. That's it. No voiceover, no music editing, no filming. To get started, open up Canva and search for mobile video to create a vertical design. Then grab a royalty-free video from pexels.com and you can just search something like ocean sunset and filter for vertical orientation. Or if you have Canva Pro, there will also be videos in there that you can use. Now drop this into your Canva project and trim it to around 10 to 15 seconds. Now add a text box over the video. This is where we'll eventually place our quote or message. Make it large, readable, and aesthetically clean. White text with a soft shadow usually works well. Once your basic layout is done, save it as a Canva template. And this is what we'll use to bulk generate videos. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up my Canva account and we'll come up here to create a design and we'll go to video and we'll go to mobile video. So over here on the left-hand side, we'll go to design or we'll go to elements and we'll click on video and we'll go ahead see all video. And I kind of like this video here of this sort of underwater, and we'll go ahead and we can stretch this so that it fits vertically. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom out a bit. There we go, that is looking good. And we'll go ahead and trim this down to be 10 seconds. Now all we need to do is go ahead and add some text. So we'll come in here and we'll type in heading and we'll go ahead and make that a lot bigger. Now for the color, we'll go ahead and change this to white. And we'll go ahead and go to effects and we'll go ahead and add shadow. We'll go to effects. No, we don't want that. We don't want hollow. We want shadow color. We'll make that black. And then I want to go ahead and change the font here. Maybe something like that. That looks good for like quotes or something. Maybe something kind of basic like that. Yeah, I like that. And then I'm going to come up here to the top right and click on publish as brand template and hit publish and close. Okay, step 2, generate content with Chat GPT in Google Sheets. Now here's where the magic starts. We're gonna head over to Chat GPT and give it a prompt like, give me 20 short motivational quotes in a table format. Include a quote, a video title in 5 to 8 words, and a short TikTok caption. Then we'll go ahead and copy the output and paste it into a Google Sheet. You should now have something like column A for video ID, like 1, 2, 3, the quote, a title for the video, a caption, and a status column. We'll use this later to track which videos have already been posted. So we'll go over to Chat GPT and I'll go ahead and type in that exact prompt saying give me 20 short motivational quotes in a table format, include the quote, a video title, and a short TikTok caption. Then what we can go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and click right here, copy that, open up our sheet. We'll call this TikTok automation. And we'll click here in this first box and click paste. Then we'll come here, go like that. We'll add a column to the left, call this video ID. And we'll come over here, go status. All right, and that is our start so far. So this Google Sheet is going to become like a command center. So it's where all the video data lives, and we'll reference it later when we automate posting. Step 3, bulk create videos in Canva. So inside Canva, we're going to go back to our template, and we're going to look for the bulk create feature. If you don't see it, go to the apps section and scroll until you find it. Then click bulk create, import the rows from your Google Sheet or paste them in manually, and then connect the data to the text box that you created. This tells Canva to autofill each version of the video with a new quote from your spreadsheet. Once connected, hit generate. Canva will now spit out dozens of unique videos based on your template, all with different quotes. Now it feels like magic. Then just export them all as MP4s, and now you've got your content for the week or for the month. So we'll come back over here to Canva and we're going to click on use this brand template. And over here on the left-hand side, we'll click on apps and we'll click on bulk create right here. So here you could go ahead and upload the data. So we'll go ahead and we'll go enter data manually and we'll come back over here and we should be able to just copy this. So we'll just go ahead and copy the quote and we'll call this quote and we'll just paste that there and we'll delete that column and go ahead and click done. Then we'll go ahead and right click on the heading here and we'll go ahead and click link. So then we'll go ahead and right click here and click on connect data. And then we'll type in quote here, which I accidentally misspelled as quota, and we'll click continue. We have them all selected and we'll go ahead and click generate 20 designs. All right, and now in a new window, it'll open it all up. So here you can say we have that first video or that first quote, the second quote, third quote, and so on. Now, you might need to go ahead and reframe these. And again, maybe you don't like these quotes. Maybe they're not the best in the world. You can go back to Chat GPT and say, hey, these are kind of corny. Make these a little bit more legit, or go find real quotes said by real motivational people. So from here, we'll go ahead and hit share, and we can go ahead and hit download to go ahead and download these videos. So next, we're going to upload all these videos to Dropbox or Google Drive. We want to make sure that the file names match the IDs from our spreadsheet. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And this will keep things organized as we pull files into our automation later. Step 4, we're going to build the automation with make.com. Okay, now comes the real automation. And you'll be using a tool called make.com. It's a no-code platform that lets you chain actions together. Kind of like Zapier, but it's more flexible. Now, here's a simplified overview of what the automation will do. It'll check your Google Sheet for the next video marked as not posted. It'll match the video ID to the correct Dropbox file. It'll create a post using that video and the caption. It'll send that post to TikTok via AirShare, a tool that connects with TikTok's API. It'll update the Google Sheet to mark the post as complete. To start, log into make.com and create a new scenario. Your first module will be Google Sheets to search rows. Connect your sheet, filter by not posted in the status column, and grab the first row that it finds. Next, add a Dropbox module and use get a share link or the Google Drive module to get a share link to grab the video file that matches the ID from the Google Sheet. This creates a direct download link to the MP4. Now you need to structure the post. So add a JSON module to format the post for TikTok. This will include the caption from your sheet and the video URL from your storage cloud. Keep the formatting simple and make sure TikTok is listed as the platform. Then add an HTTP module and make a post request to AirShare using your API key. Paste the JSON body in and hit test. If everything is working, your video will now post to TikTok automatically. Finally, circle back to Google Sheets and add an updated row module. Set it to change the status from not posted to posted. This ensures your automation skips it next time and moves on to the next video. Quick note on AirShare. So AirShare isn't free, unfortunately, and you'll need a paid plan to post to TikTok since TikTok has a stricter API than platforms like Twitter or Instagram. But if you're serious about growing a hands-off account, the time it saves is 100% worth it. Once it's set up, your account will post every day or as often as you want without you lifting a finger. Now, obviously, you could just create the videos, download them, and upload them yourself, which isn't that much more work, but it's just another option out there. Real examples and potential. So this type of system is exactly how accounts like RoboNuggets and other faceless TikTok channels rack up tens of thousands, sometimes even millions of views with just a handful of videos. I've seen accounts go from 0 to 100,000 plus followers in just a few months using this exact strategy. It's not about going viral every day. It's about building a consistent library of content and letting TikTok's algorithm do its thing. Eventually, 1 or 2 posts will hit big and that momentum can snowball fast. Plus, once your channel starts growing, you can monetize with TikTok's creator program, sponsored posts, affiliate marketing, or even sell the page itself. Faceless theme pages are an underrated asset right now. So at the end of the day, the biggest hurdle with TikTok isn't creativity, it's consistency. This system takes care of that. And once it's running, you're free to focus on other things, or even launch more automated pages in different niches. Now, here's what I recommend. Choose a niche that you enjoy. Travel, quotes, pets, etc. Create 20 to 30 videos up front, set up the automation with make.com, Dropbox, and AirShare. Let it run for a few weeks and track performance. If something doesn't hit right away, don't panic. This is a volume game. Refine the process, test different quote styles or background videos, and keep pushing. Now, if you want to get started with some of the products that we talked about today, like Canva or make.com, then you'll find links for them down in the description below. Now, these are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we explore a wide range of side hustle ideas, strategies, and tips to help you make an extra income, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.